versus demand gen. Which should you choose when running your Google ad? You'll be learning that or getting to decide that by the end of this video. Hi, my name is Choma Kandubesi, and on this channel, I teach people how to quadruple their finances and scale their business. So if any of this resonates with you, feel free to click on the plus sign button, join the family. Also click on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my content. And of course, lastly, like this video and share your thoughts, what you think about this video in the comment section. Navigating Google Ad can feel very overwhelming, especially with powerful, campaign types like performance, max, and demand gen. Both are designed to, help you achieve your business reach, but they perform at different scenarios and they perform in a different way. Let's break down the differences, the use, the reach to help you decide the right kind of campaign type for you to make use of in your marketing goal and marketing tactics in this time and age. All right, let's get started. Let's start with performance max. What is PMax? For crying out loud, what is PMax? PMax is a fully automated AI-driven performance campaign that optimizes your ad across all Google channel, display, YouTube, search, map, name it, everywhere. All right, it covers all the whole Google channel. So you get to provide your assets like your video, image, description, headline, all those stuff. Why Google targets your audience based on your goals, based on whether it is lead, whether it is sales you are looking for, things like that. Now, the benefit of performance max is, for me, number one is broad reach, because you get to reach out to large number of people through one campaign. All right, and it's like you're saving time and energy, because you could create this campaign individually, one campaign for search, one campaign for YouTube, like that. But now with PMax, you can create this one campaign, and it will cover all this channel. It will touch everywhere. All right, so it gives you broad reach. Number two is AI optimization. PMax gives you the opportunity for your campaign to be optimized and to also be maintained, studied by their AI. So it's literally easier for you to be able to optimize your campaign, like maximize and minimize your data, like the information you get. Is very easy for you to track your campaign with PMax due to the large amount of information it can feed you. And it is ideal for e-commerce businesses or for those with clear conversion goals like lead form to gather leads or to make sales. So that is what PMax covers. Now, these are some challenges on PMax. All right, the challenges you might face in PMax is not being able to know where these ads are appearing. All right, and not being able to know how your budget is being allocated. So when you input your money, it's just you don't know which platform is doing, like which channel is doing better, so that you can be able to focus on that particular channel. You don't know if it's search, you don't know if it's display, you don't know if it's app. That is one big challenge with PMax. Number two, it requires a very high quality assets and a very well set up feed to be able to get results. So PMax is not something you want to do as a startup. That's why a lot of e-commerce brand makes use of PMax, because all these things are already set up there. Everything is active. You cannot want to run PMax and you're still test running with a landing page. If it goes wrong, or if your landing page has error, you will lose plenty money. PMax is not ad you get to run as a small business owner or as a startup, because it's going to involve you spending a lot of money. That's all. If you want to get good results, all right, you're going to be spending more than expected compared to running ad in every other aspect of Google. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So in conclusion, PMax is good for e-commerce business owners or people who already have a specific target they are looking either to like gather information, lead form, or make sales. All right. For example, a Nigerian retailer can make use of a PMax campaign to show their catalog of their clothes, fashion, all those stuff on their websites, on Google search, YouTube, like it can literally appear anywhere, and they will be able to drive traffic and also make sales. So it's favorable for e-commerce, all right, e-commerce business owners. Okay, now let's dive into demand gen. What is demand gen? Demand gen are primarily directed and targeted for brand awareness and engagement. It primarily makes use of YouTube, Gmail, and Discovery, right? Those are the channel it makes use of. Demand gen focuses mainly on good visuals, like you need video, you need banner, you need images to be able to make your ad very, very impressive, very, very interesting for people to be able to find interest and stay and watch that video to the end and take action. And demand gen is usually used to target people who are still contemplating of buying, or people who have interest in getting something within what you are promoting. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The key benefit of demand gen is number one, top of the funnel reach. All right, it is actually great for introducing your products or your brand to a new set of audience. All right, number two is creative flexibility. I love the fact that with demand gen you can actually create a story or tell a story or just do something that evokes emotion and get people to find interest in whatever you're promoting, get them to stop, watch that video or look at that image and get inspired or motivated, and they get to take action, right? It is mainly ideal for businesses who have new products to launch or who are looking to re-engage new audience, all right, towards a particular product or towards a specific service. Okay, of course I'm always going to talk about the consequences or the disadvantage of this thing. So the disadvantage of demand gen is that it focuses on awareness, right, not conversion. So you don't get immediate ROI, like you don't get an immediate ROI compared to PMax campaign. And number two, because it deals with visuals, it deals with more video, images, all those kind of stuff, you need a very strong, compelling creative to be able to stand out from your competitors. So demand gen is best, like it is good to be used by startup or business owners who are looking to introduce something new or promote a service, all right, to their audience or to people in general. Okay, for example, like a Nigerian tech company can run a demand gen ad to create awareness of a new app on YouTube, on on Discovery, just to be able to get people who have interest in similar things like that, so that they can make use of that app, test run the app, give review, or even stay consistent in using that app. The differences between PMax and demand gen is not so much, but at the same time, because of these differences, you will be able to know what suits your business or what suits your brand or what you are looking to target. All right. In terms of goals, demand gen is mostly for creating awareness, building brand awareness, all right, or promoting something very new. Okay. And for PMax, the goal is either for sales or to gather lead form. Do you get? And it is mostly used for e-commerce. Meanwhile, this one is used for startup or small business owner. Okay. And in terms of channel, PMax covers all the Google Ad channel, while Demand Gen covers YouTube, Discovery, Display. Okay. In terms of control, PMax is mostly controlled like automatically using AI. All right. Why demand gen have options, like there are more options for you to work with when it comes to demand gen campaign. And in terms of budget, I feel from my experience, PMax is quite more expensive than demand gen, but it depends on the goal you are looking for. The goal and the target is what will now tell how expensive or how much you'll be spending for your campaign in any of them, whether PMax, whether demand gen. So I believe with this video, you should be able to know which one you would go for or which one you would make use of. But I am always going to be that coach that would always advise you to test run, because at the end of the day, you never can tell. One may favor you over the other, right? But with this video, you should be able to know what to go with or what to try out first. All right. So I would love to know in the comment section if you have tried any of these two campaign type, or do you have more tips, on how to be able to make use of any of these PMax or demand gen. But let me know in the comment section. And of course, do well to share this video to help someone out there. And also click on the thumbs up button, give this video a like, obviously, and also share your thoughts in the comment section what you think about this video, and subscribe to join the family. Turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my content. See you in my next video. Bye bye.